Imagine this for a moment. You are told to build a massive ship, not near the sea, not near a river, but on dry land. You are told that rain is coming, even though rain has never fallen before, and everyone around you thinks you've lost your mind. This is the Bible story of Noah and the ark, a story of faith, obedience, judgment, and a promise that still matters today.
The Bible tells us that there was a time when the world became deeply corrupt. Violence was everywhere. People stopped caring about what was right. Evil filled their thoughts and actions. God looked at the world he had created, and his heart was grieved, not because he hated people, but because people had turned away from goodness. Yet, in the middle of all this darkness, one man stood out. His name was Noah. The Bible describes Noah as a righteous man, someone who chose to walk with God when everyone else chose their own way. Because of this, Noah found favor in God's eyes. God decided he would cleanse the earth with a great flood, but he also chose to save life, and Noah was part of that plan.
God spoke to Noah and gave him a clear command. Build an ark, not a small boat, not a canoe, a massive structure. God gave exact instructions: the size, the materials, the design. Then God revealed why. A great flood was coming. Waters would cover the entire earth. Every living thing would be destroyed, except those inside the ark. Noah was to bring his family with him, and animals, male and female, of every kind. This instruction changed everything.
Now imagine how this looked to everyone else. No rain, no warning signs, just a man building a gigantic ark on dry land. People laughed, they mocked him, they questioned his sanity. But Noah kept building, day after day, year after year. Why? Because Noah trusted God more than he feared people. Every strike of the hammer was an act of faith. Every plank placed was obedience in motion. When the ark was finished, something extraordinary happened. Animals began to arrive from every direction. Wild animals, birds, creeping creatures. 2 by 2. Noah didn't chase them. God brought them. When the time came, Noah entered the ark with his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives. And then something powerful happened. The Bible says, God shut the door.
Then the rain began. Not gently, not slowly, but heavily, relentlessly. Water poured from the sky and burst from the ground. Rivers overflowed. The earth flooded. For 40 days and 40 nights, rain fell without stopping. Everything outside the ark was destroyed. Inside the ark, it was dark, crowded, uncomfortable. The ark rocked on endless water, but it was safe. Because obedience doesn't always feel comfortable, but it keeps you protected. After the rain stopped, the waters remained. The ark floated for months. Noah waited, still trusting, still patient. Eventually, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. But even then, Noah waited.
Go forth, raven.
Noah sent out a raven, then a dove. The first time, the dove returned. There was nowhere to land. The second time, the dove came back with an olive leaf. Life was returning. The third time, the dove did not return at all. The earth was drying. Finally, God spoke again. Come out of the ark.
Noah stepped onto dry ground with his family. The animals followed. The world had been cleansed. This was a new beginning. The first thing Noah did was build an altar and thank God. God was pleased. Then God made a promise not only to Noah, but to all humanity. He promised never again to destroy the entire earth with a flood. As a sign of this covenant, God placed a rainbow in the sky. Every rainbow is a reminder of mercy, of faithfulness, of God's promise. The story of Noah is more than a tale about animals and a boat. It teaches us that doing the right thing may set you apart, that obedience requires patience and courage, that God provides a way of rescue before judgment comes. Noah didn't follow the crowd. He followed God. And because of that, his obedience saved generations. So the next time you see a rainbow, remember this story. Remember that faith still matters, and obedience still leads to life.